Okay, great afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Welcome to another video. So I don't make a lot of videos. I'm not really big on YouTube or social media, but I have some pretty interesting ideas for you guys. If you are interested and you want to, continue to trade. I don't know, how many of you are beginners. Maybe some of you are beginners and some of you are, trading for a while. But this is just a blueprint or something that you can actually use um, to gain financial freedom. Okay, because that's the most people's goal with trading is to get financial and time freedom. And for most people, that's 50,000 rand a month, or 100,000 rand a month, or some people even 20,000 rand a month. So this is really a really great way for you guys to look at or view trading and view your career as a trader. Because a lot of people would come in, get funding, get a paycheck or two, lose the account, get more funding. It's this thing of stressing each month and stressing over new challenges that you have to do to gain more funding or max funding of your prop firm. You think you need more challenges. Now, I'm here to tell you the prop firm that I'm with. I'm personally with Fxify or Fxify, so Fxify, and it's a phenomenal firm. They're very new. They started about last year, I think, middle of last year, but they grew. They're one of the fastest growing prop firms because of their consistent payouts, because of the scale plan. The scaling plan is the thing that I want to present to you guys today because there's no other, I don't know, other prop firms that has the same kind of scaling plan that you can actually scale $100,000 to $1 million in 1 year with only 3% per month consistency. Okay, so if you're a trader that and you think you can gain 3% per month consistency, or you can get 3% a month over the span of a year, you can take $100,000 to $1 million within a year. And the same goes for a $15,000 account. You can take it to $150,000 in a year. So the scaling plan is designed for you to, if you can show consistency, you can reap the rewards. And it's pretty amazing, to be honest. But yeah, so let's start with the first thing. So the first thing would be to, if you truly want this journey of being a trader and gaining financial freedom for yourself or your family, the first step would be to gain consistency. Okay, now a lot of people, to get consistency, what they'll do is they'll try and they'll try and trade. They'll literally go and throw money at the market and try and make money. But the thing with that is the experience you're gaining is in the first place bad experience. It's because you're going to lose money most likely. Or you're going to make money. That's even worse than you think you're going to, you're profitable and you can trade and whatever after the first few months. I was there. I was there. I blew a lot of money the first few months. But then you go through this journey of you realize, okay, now you have to learn and you have to start really gaining consistency, and it takes about 3 to 4 years. It might take people 2 years. It might even take you 1 year. If you follow this plan to the T, you should be profitable in like 1 year. Because I'm also going to share strategy, not in this video, but I'm going to share strategy in another video, the exact strategy that's been used to get funding and get at least 3% per month. Okay, so discipline. Discipline, obviously, you have to have discipline, and that's your own responsibility to learn your self discipline. Go and watch, self help material if you need to, but get discipline. And you have to have a proven technical edge. So all of this can be done via backtesting. For me personally, I did FX replay. Before I even go to the live market, I get at least 100 trades of data over the span of at least 6 months to tell me, okay, this strategy or this way of trading is viable for the market condition. So backtesting would be a really great thing for you to actually gain consistency because you can get practice. There's a big difference between just looking at the past events in the market according to a strategy and actually trading it. Okay, so actually trading it with a backtesting software is a lot better than just looking at the market. It's not the real thing. You're not going to learn patience that way, but you can see if the technical edge or your technical strategy has an edge. And that's very important. If you want to actually believe in the strategy to take it further to gain funding. Okay, so then the next step would be if you have consistency with at least backtesting and demo trading. Okay, so I actually have to put in demo trading here. Let's say demo trading results. Now, you don't have to have a lot of months of demo. You can if you want to ease into the process. But the thing is, you can literally gain consistency just by backtesting, to be honest. And it's possible. And it's not facade. It's literally you can make money that way because you have confidence in the edge and you can take that edge and just go and trade the market. The only difference would be the patience aspect. But if you're hungry enough for the success, you'll be patient. Okay, so you'll let the trades play out. And then, sorry guys, quickly want to check something. I'm actually in a trade, but I'm in drawdown. So I might lose this trade. So let's see. Let me show you guys the trade I'm in. I'm actually on trading view now. So yeah, I got involved right here on this break. So I'm hoping for this thing to push up all the way to this liquidity area. So we'll see what happens. And I just took the trade a bit earlier, like I took it at 12. But the momentum was there and everything was there. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, but getting back to this now. So just take a second. Okay. So to gain funding, obviously this step must be completed. Okay, so as soon as you have completed this step, then you can go on to the funding step. And the funding step would be crucial for you because you won't make money if you don't get funding. But I don't want you guys to put it on a pedestal. So a lot of people see funding as this big thing. You know, you're a funded trader, or they speak to a funded trader, and then the guy's just funded with like $10,000 or something. And it's like this, he has this thing of himself like $10,000. I don't want you guys to see funding that way. I just want you guys to see it as a test. It's testing your abilities if you are able to trade and manage risk effectively. And if you are able to trade and manage risk effectively, then you'll pass the challenge. There's no way you're not going to pass the challenge. Okay. You might fail if you over risk or if you're not sticking to your plan. But if you are a good trader, you will be able to pass. Or if you have consistency, the first step, then you'll get funding. It's as simple as that. So you have to be able to execute your trades exactly as you did in the back testing. That's the first step. So that's what I said about, like, you don't even have to go and demo trade. A lot of people will want to go and demo trade and get that feeling for the live environment. But like if you have some experience in the live environment, you can just get the backtesting data, believe in that data, what you did there, and go and execute in the funding program. So whatever funding program you want to go with, I'm personally going to recommend Fxify just because of this whole way of how I'm approaching it. And I'm not sure why people aren't talking about this, but you can literally gain funding with one account. You don't have to redo challenges and stuff like that. You can literally gain $4 million of funding just by being consistent. Okay, 3% conservative, 3% per month. Okay, so if you're able to execute trades exactly as in the backtesting, the trades will appear just as in the backtesting with the right setups. And all you have to do then is be able to let it play out and be patient. Okay, you must be able to calculate risk. It's not difficult, like you have pip calculators and all that. So, but you must just understand how to calculate risk. If you don't, just Google it. There's definitely someone that can help you with that. Okay, you definitely need to be emotionally strong and ready for it. Okay, because it can, it's like any other business or workspace environment where there's pressure, there's stress. It's like any other business in that sense. But it's on you to go and do your emotional intelligence work, go and figure out for yourself what works for you, what type of risk appetite you have, what you are willing to give to the market in a emotional sense, because it is draining, but you can mitigate it by different stuff like exercise, meditation, prayer. If you want, just don't just don't sit in front of the chart and like pray for the chart, because it's not going to care about your prayers. But have a clear mind and be emotionally strong when you go to the challenge phase. It's like those of you who watch sport, like if you're a professional athlete, you need to prepare yourself mentally for an event or a big day. And this is kind of like what it is, but I don't want you guys to put it on this pedestal, because even if you fail a challenge, it's okay. See the risk to reward aspect of it. The risk to reward is like I can't even explain it. Like you need to like be able to understand what I'm telling you now, and then you're able to understand what the reward aspect is. This is literally, this can give you financial freedom. If you can make 3% per month, you can get financial freedom within a year. Okay. So then a money management plan, you need a money management plan just in terms of how many money you want to throw to challenges, how many challenges you want to buy, how big, what you're going to do with the withdrawals. It's just your own money management plan of how you want to like manage everything. Okay, just get that in place before going for the funding. And then the third step would actually be, if you get funding and you have your funded account, is to stay consistent with it. Don't overtrade. Don't do rookie amateur mistakes. See it as a profession. See yourself as a professional trader. Even if you're not there yet, see yourself that way. Otherwise, you're never going to get there. You have to see yourself that way. And then as you progress and you can consistently make 3% a month, even if you don't hit your 3% target or whatever for the month, don't stress about it. Like, it's fine. Even if you draw down, then the process is a little bit longer, but it's still a lot faster than any other process. You would take, like, you can probably flip accounts, but the risk to reward aspect is not as great as with funding. Okay, so there's the blueprints for you guys. Hope it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just let me know in the comments, or yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm not big on social media. Probably not going to get 1,000 views or whatever. But the thing is, whoever watches this hopefully can gain funding. Gain funding and gain value from it. But yeah, and then obviously I'll drop the link, my Fxify link as well in the video. If you want to use it, there's probably going to be a discount code as well. So yeah, go and check it out, and then yeah, hope you all the best and for your trading. Enjoy it. Cheers.